Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come, come, you answer with an idle tongue.
Go, go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Why, how now, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Have you forgot me?
No, by the rood, not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and would it were not so, you are my mother.
Nay, then I'll set those to you that can speak.
Come, come, and sit you down, you shall not budge, you go not till I set you up a glass where you may see the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me. Help, ho!
What? Oh, help! How now? A rat? Dead for a ducat? Dead! Oh, I am slain!
Oh me, what hast thou done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed is this!
A bloody deed, almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry his brother.
As kill a king?
Ay, lady, 'twas my word. Thou wretched, rash, intruding fool, farewell. I took thee for thy better. Take thy fortune. Thou find'st to be too busy in some danger. Leave wringing your hands. Peace, sit you down, and let me wring your heart, for so I shall, if it be made of penetrable stuff. If damned custom have not brassed it so, that is proof of bulwark against sense.
What have I done, that thou darest wag thy tongue in noise so rude against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty, calls virtue hypocrite, takes off the rose from the fair forehead of an innocent love, and sets a blister there, makes marriage vows as false as dicers' oaths. Oh, such a deed, as from the body of contraction plucks the very soul, and sweet religion makes a raspity of words. Heaven's face doth glow o'er the solidity and compound mass with tristful visage, as against the doom is thought sick at the act.
Ay me, what act, that roars so loud and thunders in the index?
Look here upon this picture, and on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated on this brow. Hyperion's curls, the front of Jove himself, an eye like Mars to threaten and command, a station like the herald Mercury, new lighted on a heaven-kissing hill. A combination and a form indeed, where every god did seem to set his seal, to give the world assurance of a man. This was your husband. Look you now what follows. Here is your husband, like a mildewed ear, blasting his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? Could you on this fair mountain leave to feed and batten on this moor? Ha! Have you eyes? You cannot call it love, for at your age the heyday in the blood is tame, it's humble, and waits upon the judgment. And what judgment would step from this to this? Sense sure you have, else could you not have motion. But sure that sense is opplexed, for madness would not err, nor sense to ecstasy was near so thralled, but it reserved some quantity of choice to serve in such a difference. What devil was't that thus hath cozened you at hoodman blind? Eyes without feeling, feeling without sight, ears without hand or eyes, smelling sands all, or but a sickly part of one true sense, could not so mope. O shame! Where is thy blush, rebellious hell? If thou canst mutine in a matron's bones, to flaming youth let virtue be as wax, and melt in her own fire, proclaim no shame, when the compulsive ardour gives the charge, since the frost itself as actively doth burn, and reason ponders will.
O Hamlet, speak no more. Thou turn'st mine eyes into my very soul, and there I see such black and grey spots as will not leave their tinct.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an inseamed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love over the nasty sty.
Oh, speak to me no more. These words like daggers enter in mine ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain, a slave that is not 20th part of the tithe of your precedent lord, a vice of kings, a cut purse of the empire and the rule, that from a shelf the oppressive diadem stole and put it in his pocket.
No more.
A king of shreds and patches. Ah! Save me and hover o'er me with your wings, you heavenly gods. What would your gracious figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do you not come your tardy son to chide, that lapsed in time and passion? Let's go by the important acting of your dread command. Oh, say, do not forget this visitation is but toward thy utmost blunted purpose. But look, amazement on thy mother sits. Oh, step between her and her fighting soul. Conceit in a weakness body's strongest work. Speak to her, Hamlet. How is it with you, lady?
Alas, how is't with you, that you do bend your eye on vacancy, and with the incorporeal air do hold disclosure? Forth, at your eyes your spirits wildly peep, and, as the sleeping soldiers in the alarm, your bedded hair, like life in excrements, stands up and stands on end. O gentle sun, upon the heat and flame of thy distemper, sprinkle cool patience. Whereon do you look?
On him, on him! Look you how pale he glares, his form and cause conjoined, preaching to stones, would make them capable. Do not look upon me, lest with this piteous action you convert my stern effects, then what I have to do will want true colour, tears perchance for blood.
To whom do you speak this?
Do you see? Do you see nothing there?
Nothing at all, yet all that is I see.
Nor did you nothing hear?
No, nothing but ourselves.
Why, look you there! Look how it steals away, my father in his habitat as he lived. Look where he goes, even now, out the portal.
This is the very coinage of your brain. This bodiless creation ecstasy is very cunning in.